Founded in 1832, Smyth County is close to Virginia's borders with Tennessee and North Carolina. Cattle is the dominant industry in this mountainous region.
Beef cattle by far are the number one thing that we move in Smyth County. That is what pays the bills. And that is something that has changed as far as agriculture goes in Smyth County.
Raising cattle is usually one of the best ways to farm in the mountains. But full-time cattleman Justin McClellan's family has been in Smyth County for several generations, and he says market forces in the industry are putting pressure on those who have chosen his way of life.
Things are a whole lot tighter, having to become a lot better manager to be able to make a profit.
There are 663 farms in Smyth County, with an average size of 186 acres. The market value of all agricultural products is $37,561,000. Most farms fall between 10 and 100 acres in size. Smyth County has only 19 farms that are 1,000 acres or more. The county is 452 square miles in size, but only a quarter of that, 123,214 acres, is used for farming. When it comes to sales, cattle and calves earn the most, with $29,526,000. In 2017, dairy farmers earned $3,870,000. Like many mountain counties in southwest Virginia, cultivated Christmas trees and other short-rotation wood crops are a factor in the local agriculture economy. In Smyth County, these products bring in $184,000. Sales of timber and other forest products also generated $112 million in 2015 for Smyth County landowners. Jason Pratt owns 200 head of Angus cattle. His family has seen the cattle business evolve over several generations.
There's some diversity in the beef cattle business. We're one of the few seed stock producers in Smyth County. And then from there, there's a large cow-calf section there in that. And then there's also a group of guys that background cattle that'll buy stocker calves, graze them through the summer, and then sell them in the fall.
The story of Smyth County agriculture wouldn't be complete without mentioning Laura Lou Schur Copenhaver. She and another 11 women are honored here at the Capitol grounds in Richmond, recognizing the full contributions of women in the Commonwealth. Miss Copenhaver was a leader in Smyth County's agriculture industry, serving as the Virginia Farm Bureau Federation of Information. She had a keen business mind, working with other Smyth County women to create coverlets using wool from local sheep producers.
She knew that there were sheep farmers here who were really struggling to feed their families, who were getting no money for their wool because they didn't have a market. She located these farmers, these sheep farmers and their wives. She also set up a way for these sheep farmers and for other farmers to market their skills.
Rita Copenhaver is related to Laura by marriage. She says Miss Copenhaver's products were highly regarded, not just in Virginia and the United States, but all over the world.
We have letters from Iran, from a note from the personal secretary of the Queen of England.
Emily Edmondson offered an opening invocation at the Women's Monument dedication in 2019. A member of the Virginia Farm Bureau Federation Board of Directors, she says she takes inspiration from Copenhaver's example.
What she was doing was adding value to agricultural products. And this woman used her entrepreneurship and was able to do a successful industry. And she was a woman, and she is an example, an early example of what women can do, not only in agriculture, but in all sorts of industries across the state. And we're very proud of her for what she did for agriculture.
The legacy of Miss Copenhaver is one that continues to inspire Smyth County farmers today. Like all farmers, they are innovators working to boost their profits and make a better living off the land. In Smyth County, Virginia, I'm Burke Moeller reporting.